Hey, what's going on, guys? YouTuber here, doing a credit tutorial on how to farm them. There's so many ways to farm credits. Obviously, the best way is the index, which I can show you how to do efficiently. But I'm going to go through the other ways of farming credits because I know a lot of people just hate doing index. So if you're a low-level player, you could always just go to a dark sector. I believe Ceres has one. You can go to Gabby, and I believe you get, after staying either 5 or 10 minutes, you get 25,000 credits. And if you have a credit booster, you get 50,000 credits. Now don't stay there too long because you only get the reward once. So get out of there, or go in, get the 25,000, leave, go back again. You can just do it over and over again. Another option you have if you're a high level player, you can't really do this if you're low, is going into orb valleys and killing the orb mothers. They sometimes drop credits. And then another option is to go ahead and sell some mods. You'll notice you collect these over a long, you collect just a lot of these. Let's check. Let's do, no, not that. Okay. Let's go to my mods. I got a lot of these. Don't have all of them though. That's the goal. Let's go all the way down to the trashy ones. All right. 14 vitalities. Do I need 14 vitalities? No. You just go up, down, sell one, or sell all but one. Don't have June. So, boom, done. It's 9,000 credits, and I didn't have to do any work besides just playing the game. Now you will get more credit. I'm not the mute Ordis. All right, revenge. I don't know why I have 90 of these. Could sell these. Boom, easy. Now you'll get a lot more credits from blue mods, and you'll get a lot more from yellow. So another blue mod, boom, 33,000. And this just goes forever and ever. You can also dissolve these into endo, but I'd recommend using your Itan treasures for endo. Or you could even sell those for platinum. It's your choice. So now we have the index. After successfully meeting Ordis, I'll teach you the ways of the index. The index is pretty much just a game, or it's arena game mode within Warframe. It's you and bots, or other players versus, other bots. So you can it's pretty much waging on how much you can make. So bronze, which is low risk, you'll get the least amount of money out. And high risk, you'll get the most money out. Low risk is very easy. High risk is easy depending on what you have. So, and they each go up in point increments. So 100 points will take you a little bit longer unless you have one person stack while 3 other play DPS. Then you could just speed run that. But unless you want to be super sweaty, you can do that way. But I'd rather do it casually. So what I have for my casual loadout is I'm running Rhino Prime and the Redeemer Prime. That's pretty much what I really use. The Rubico Prime is really nice. It's just you might run out of ammo, which there are ammo pickups. Maradetron is kind of just the weapon that I have because I have a cool ribbon for it. It's pretty cool stuff. I really didn't even try to get that, but we'll just go with it. So you can even swap out Rhino Prime for Rhino, and you can swap out the Redeemer Prime for the Redeemer. These are just very nice to do heavy damage. So what you're going to do for your Rhino is this is kind of a trashy build, if I'm going to be honest. I don't even have an Arcane there. Let's do that. Where is Arcane Guardian? Boom. Okay. So we have Arcane Guardian, which gives us more armor. Headshot kills give us health. So then what we have here is our build for Iron Skin, because you really don't, if you want a poop sock, you can use Roar. But if you just want to do it casual, use Iron Skin. You pretty much get 6,500 health to go on top, and it'll keep you safe. Because when you're afflicted by financial stress, you'll get less and less health, and your ferrite armor is not affected by the financial stress. And then what you're going to also want to go for is ability strength, so you get as much armor as possible. You could go low efficiency, because I got blind rage on here to give me that nice ability strength. You just have to go around the map and get 2 of the energy pickups. And the other thing in my loadout is my Redeemer Prime. This is so nice. Now, yes, I have 2 Prime mods in here, but yes, you could swap them out. It won't be as effective, obviously, but it'll still work. And some essential mods you will need is the True Steel, Organ Shatter, and Killing Blow, in my opinion. These are just absolute essentials because these crits are gonna be what shred the enemies. And this just makes it far more convenient to do heavy attacks, and it makes it even more damage when you do a heavy attack. So I highly recommend getting these mods. You can probably just get them in game. You don't have to farm plat, or you don't have to spend plat for them. And then your status, you could do whatever you want for that, depending on what. You can even use the Redeemer Prime for boss fighting anything. So right now I'm using Viral just because it's easy. You could one-shot most enemies. There's like one that you don't one-shot if you run Viral. So I'm not running Magnetic because that's lame. I also have Gladiator Might for the extra crit damage, and Prime Fever Strike for the Toxin, and Prime Pressure Point for the damage. So yeah, you'll just run that. You don't have to go super sweaty if you're doing the full investment, and you got Redeemer and Rhino. You can do it. It's quite simple. And then yeah, so you have another option of the Rubico Prime. I've done it with the Dread. That was interesting, but I do have a Riven for it. So let me show you my Dread loadout real quick. The crit chance is very high. Sometimes I have very stinky crits, and sometimes they're off the charts. I still need to get a few more mods to really complete the build to make it really nice. I wanted to sell this a while ago because I thought I would sell for a bunch, but the Dread really isn't that popular. I mean, it's popular. It's actually not popular if you look at the Riven disposition, if it's that high. That's kind of lame. That's tough. But then I've also ran it with the Paris Prime, which that was actually pretty fun. Because I got, you can get collaterals with this thing, and it's got a 5 Riven disposition, and I've got, the Riven for it. And the negative 51% mag capacity is not even affecting it, because the Paris can only have 1 round in the chamber. Is there anything else? You can also do work with the Piranha Prime, the Twin Grakatas. Let's see. Anything else in here? I should use the Paracesis on it. That'd be pretty fun. I think that may be it. Any other Warframes I would suggest? You could probably get away with doing Valkyr if you don't have Rhino, but you should usually have Rhino before you have Valkyr. Let's see, what else? You could probably run it with Wukong if you use his armor ability and his healing cloud. Nyx if you do the one mod that you can change your 4th ability with, where you can move, but you will need a good melee to run around with. So I mean that's just overkill. That's way too sweaty. Let's see, who else? You could maybe run Mesa if you put up your gun shield. Gara could work. Frost could work. A lot of Warframes could work. It's just a matter of how easy do you want it to be. Personally, I think it's easiest when you just play Rhino if you're doing it solo, as I do most of my games solo, just to make sure everything goes okay. So yeah. Thank you for watching my how to farm credits in Warframe. It's much better audio quality than my first Warframe video. That was a big L. So yes, thank you for watching.